Hello my friends and welcome to this round where I'm going to play my Pro Division round. It's the opening round and due to really bad internet the stream will not be on today. Therefore this video where I'm actually playing at the same time as I'm talking. So this is no voiceover, so I'm actually talking at the same time. I'm playing with my second account, which is a new second account because my other second account got deleted. So my friends, before we start, please do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, be a subscriber. We're almost 12,000 people, which is completely amazing. Also, yeah, hit the follow button if you're watching on Twitch. And make a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you did get in your opening round. Are you through yet? So we're going to play Pro, and you can see the clubs that we do have. It's not the best in the world, but we're going to do our best, and we are going for a minus 24 with these clubs. And of course, if we make anything better, then we will be very pleased, of course. So let's start! Hole number one. And of course, I'm not going to talk through as quick as I do in regular tutorial and videos because we're going to have a video here for almost 1.5 hours. I'm going to forfeit all the shootouts when I do play, so let's do it. And of course I do have a glass of Coca-Cola with me, so what would we do without that, of course. So yeah, this is a hole where we actually just need to put on some overpower. Actually, we didn't we didn't do that the last time and went in the rough and became a really lousy first drive. So we made a minus 13 in the qualifying round, which I'm pleased with. Again, with these clubs, it's not easy, but of course we should be able to get something to drop when it comes to this one. When we don't have the clubs or especially the curl for it, and definitely not the top spin for it either, it's hard to play hole number 3. So okay, hole number 1, let's do it. I think this one will be a little bit too much left. Yeah, it looks like that. Too bad. Oh my god, that is unlucky. That is unlucky. Not a good drive this time either. It's like it should be like falling back down to the fairway again. Always like this with the first shot. And we of course do want to have our thorn in this situation. It's definitely, we are, I would say, almost 50-50 when it comes to the thorn from this distance, and I hope I will be able to do that at least one time during this 18 holes. Sail away, sail away. And my friends, I do apologize for the latest video in Masters. I weren't in the right state of mind when I played yesterday, so and I know I will redeem myself tomorrow in the opening round. So I'm going to use max backspin, even though we don't have much backspin, but we're going to use it. I'm gonna get the third bounce right in the hole there, because it's uphill, it's going to stop a little bit faster than normally. Wow. So we missed that completely, but we'll make a birdie. So would be good if would be, of course, hitting that one perfect. So kind of bad, but yeah, it is what it is. With it is what it is. So yeah, not the best hole when it comes to hole number 1, but we are there and going to play hole number 2 after this. See if we can get something to go there. And when we're playing pro, we're usually using Titan balls. I think Titan balls will be enough, and then we're going to put out a Kingmaker ball for hole number 9. So yeah, again, we make a birdie, and that works well, of course. So I'm going to go directly and play hole number 2. I'm actually going to use my backbone this time and not put myself with the Goliath because we don't have the backspin. I really like that they've changed the fairway here and the rough around the green. And the good part as well with pro and expert is actually we don't have to wait forever to get a matchup, and that is amazing. So hopefully we can play hole number 2 a little bit better than we played hole number 1. This was a bummer, of course. I'm gonna go there. Wow. Oh my god, what a start. Oh my god, I choose the backbone as well. I didn't even think about that would be short. So, oh, wow, for you that are watching this video from the beginning, just thinking, what are Tommy doing? What are Tommy doing? But hopefully we're going to ship this one in the hole and, and then try to basically start over when it comes to hole number 3. And then that we need to know, or we should have just been using another ball that is kind of and that goes when you're so used to play in a certain level. Like I'm used to play from 30 when it comes to especially this hole here in the tournament, and then go back and play pro. It's it gets a little bit more difficult, but of course I shouldn't be making a shot like that. I did take that one again, the adjustment there. So to be kind of sure that I didn't slip with my finger because it felt like that. So okay then. We made a birdie there. We really had to work for it, but awesome to at least make a birdie there after the struggle with the drive. I'm going to actually put out of you. I'm actually listening to Titanic at the moment. I'm going to put some other music here in my headphones. So and yeah, again for you that maybe wonder why am I making this video instead of streaming, it's because I do have internet problem, and that means that I do have internet problems in the way of with uploading speed, which makes us not being able to go online. But the downloading speed is perfect, so I'm able to play absolutely perfect. So that is why. Okay, we're gonna go to hole number 3 now. Now I'm going to change back again, so I'm actually familiar with it if I'm going to play with that. I'm going to go with the sniper. I'm just going to put my myself up easily on the fairway here. Not going to do anything special and actually play with basically a full sniper for my second shot. Because we're going to have basically complete tailwind, and it's all about to hit it perfect and then be a little bit lucky in the end when it comes to making the albatross. So we're going to use, of course, a Titan here as well. We're going to go here. I'm not going to use any spin. Oh, sorry, any spin. I'm going to oh my god. I'm going to use one in backspin and I'm going to put myself up there. I'm not going to overpower, not trying to do anything basically. I'm going to use a little bit curl to left. It's good I used curl actually because I hit it great on the right side. It should be fine. Should sit nicely there, up there. And now I'm going to have a sniper from there. But again, guys, we need to hit the ball perfect. Need to hit the ball perfect. Okay, so I hope everything has been going well for you in the opening round. So again, if you have been playing, please speak up in the comment section below, and I will be happy to know what your score was being. So, and this was actually, this shot would have been out of bounds if we would have been playing the regular tour, but now we are not. Let's see if I'm going to. I'm going to go with the Goliath. In between clubs again, that is of course not. I'm going to go with 2 bars of backspin. I normally do that when I have a long iron. And now the green is a little bit different than it used to be. It's important to just get that one to there. And then we have a full. That was a close one, guys. That was so close. Oh my god. I was like holding my breath. So I just felt that I was holding my breath. I knew that one was going to be close, especially when I saw the second bounce actually slowing down. So, but no albatross there. We'll save that for the back nine, I hope. So, okay, we're going to put this one in for an eagle here. Put this one for an eagle, but that is good to know. Then, okay, full, like full long iron there from that distance. I kind of like that approach, even though I was hoping for a sniper one in the beginning. See if our opponent's going to make it, and I know our opponent was was kind of crossing his finger for us to be like dropping that albatross for him there. That would make, as you maybe know already, but if I would be making an albatross, he would be getting an automatic eagle, even though he would miss this shot, because the game ends if somebody gets a better score than the other person. And that you can say, of course, kind of whatever you want about that. For me, I have gotten the help when I played in rookie, and I think it's good in the lower divisions to actually have that type of system. In the higher division, no, I don't. I think if you do mess up on your drive, I do really think you should be playing your game all the way through. So if you do hit it into the water and your body makes an albatross, you shouldn't getting an eagle. You should be getting a birdie if you make a birdie or a par. So we're going to play hole number 4 now. And we're going to play that one on the left side. I'm going to go with the sniper. Yeah, we're going to go with the sniper here. It's like when I'm thinking at the same time as I'm actually talking, that sniper. So we're going to play against Pablo. Hole number 4. Let's do it. Can we get this one to drop then? It would be awesome. On the rock, you'll see the dark side. So you see our opponent is going there. I do not feel comfortable going that particular place. I haven't practiced on it, and especially especially when I'm kind of afraid of a French glitch. I kind of rather take the safe route on the left side, but maybe I need to go that way to getting myself a better opportunity to make an hole in one. And of course, this could happen, and that is not something that we do want. So that is the thing that I'm really, really afraid of. So that's why we're going here on the side. We're going to go with basically min distance there. I'm going to go with 3. I'm going to go a little bit there on the top, because when we do have headwind, normally we do get about kind of weirder bounce, especially also when we're bouncing it when it's a little bit uphill. 6.8. Hitting that one perfect. It looks okay. Maybe a little bit too much there to the side. Get in the hole then. Get in the hole, guys. Get some hype in the comment section. We got the hole in one. Awesome. Let's do it. Kind of feels feels a little bit weird. So kind of kind of weird just screaming that out when we don't have the chat. So yeah, we're going to go to hole number 5 now, and that one we need to unleash the big dog, actually, because I don't relying on our sniper to reach for us. So we're going to go with that one. I'm going to, of course, use the extra mile. So -6 of the 4, good start. Close to the albatross, and we're making hole in one, and it actually worked out perfectly. A little bit coming in a little bit too hot, but it doesn't matter really. I'd rather take a little bit too hot than risking going into the bunker. So yeah, this drive, important. Miss your drive and you can't reach the green in 2. That's basically the key with this hole. And of course, you don't want to go too far here on the fairway, because then you will have the trees in your way. But we have the big dog, we do have the curl, no problem. But in the end, we do want to at least have an open shot and don't struggle that much with it. So we're going to use 1 bar of topspin, not more than that. And again, when we play this one in the regular tour play, when we do have the regular trees, it for us doesn't really matter how far we go. Oh my god. No. Get out. Oh my god. And I say like you need... Oh my god. so sloppy, so sloppy, so sloppy, so sloppy. Like coming from a hole, we're playing really well, and then we go there. As you can see, we are not able to reach. Tommy, what are you doing? And that is an easy drive. That is just lack of concentration, to be honest, guys. I was kind of like, oh, let's explain this one now, and then I missed that one. And our opponent, oh, that will be a tough one as well. So of course, now the important part is we're going to, of course, take a little bit of a chance here. In the end, I would say in the end, it's for us. If we max overpower, reach a little bit further, I'm actually going to just try to give ourselves an opportunity here on the fairway. So I'm just going to put myself there. Now hit it great, but should be fine anyway. So we bounce it over there, and we are on the fairway. The thing that I wanted to take into account there is, even if I max overpower, I will not be reaching that far, so I'm still going to have a thorn for the pin. So I rather take a little bit of a safe shot and don't risk going into the rough again, because in the rough again that will be way hard. So now we're going to go with the thorn, see if we can get this one in the hole. It's close, but we are not there. It's frustrating to miss that drive, especially after the bonus hole in 1 on 4. But sure, we are on a pace for a -12, and but yeah. Yeah, you can just laugh about it. We can't let a hole like that disturb around. So we make a birdie. We make a birdie. That's too bad. But yeah, it is what it is. And get the birdie, and we go back, like drop one shot. But basically, we haven't dropped a shot because we made a hole in one. So, but again, need to focus down, especially on that drive, to put ourselves on fairway. It doesn't matter if we are a bit far away when it comes to playing our second shot, because even though if we're overpowered, we're probably going to be close to the green or at the green. So I'm going to go now. Oh, Fabio has a great start here. Great start. We are -7 after 5, and we are going to let's see, hole number 6. I'm going to play that one. We're going to go with the extra mile and the gloves that we actually do have. So I'm going to try to bounce it over the bunker, and maybe put on let's see, we're maybe going to try to go a little bit too far actually, because we are not going to have the backspin to be able to stay on the green. We're going to use the max backspin that we do have. We rather want to go a little bit to the right, so we're going to see. There we go. We're going to go max curl, even though it's not much, and we're going to overpower this one a little bit. Hit that one perfect. I think it looks okay. We'll see here now on the visual. It will bounce over. Sit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was really unlucky there. Really, really unlucky. Otherwise, it was a really great shot. And maybe we should try to go a little bit more to the right. But I'm really pleased with that shot, to be honest, guys. And just unlucky for it to fall in. It now we do have like a 50-50 eagle. On the fairway would be a 99-1 eagle. So we'll see if we can make this one in the hole, of course. Our opponent is going. Wow. What a lucky shot. Uh, so, but sometimes you're going to need the luck as well. It will be a tough putt, even though it looks like an easy one, but it needs to hit that one perfect. So, see if we have any ball guideline to work with. Yeah, we do. So, I'm actually going to use the massive topspin that we do have. So, we're going to put ourselves there. The ball will not be affected by the wind, anything. So, we're just gonna put it there, right on the pin. And we missed that. And we missed that. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, again, bunker shot. It is like 50-50 for me. I often kind of hit it a little bit to the right. So, just a birdie on hole number 6. Not, of course, the thing that we wanted to, but in the end, it's like we need to kind of yeah, our opponent missed that one, which was too hard. But yeah, it's really, really important to get the eagle on this hole. Really important. So we missed that one, and we put it in for a birdie, and our opponent missed as well. That's actually unlucky. To miss a putt, that is hard. That is hard. That is hard. It's hard. And maybe we're going to try to see if we're going to use another club, maybe overpower a little bit more and use like a Quasar ball to just have a little bit more backspin. I will need to think about that actually, because just one more bar backspin, then we would be staying nicely there on the green. So -8 of the 6. 7, 8, 9 left. So if we just do our work, we're going to be -12. And then it's an okay start. I'm going to see, but we do not have, it's the quarterback, like I'm thinking like 12 yards we drop, we have just a little bit more backspin. 12 yards, nah, we're still using so we're going to go hole number 7, we're going to go with the sniper here. So already on hole number 7, and of course this complete video is now up on YouTube, and that will be I'm gonna say good. So we're going to go there. We're going to go with the max backspin that we do have. We don't have that much backspin, so we're going to try to go here just with a tight line. So next time we are definitely going to go with the Guardian. I'm actually going to go with 3 bars, so we actually can use more of the fairway just in front there. We're going to go 6. Oh, and I grated that one. Oh my god, this could be really, really bad. Lucky there actually that we did hit it great on the right side, and I'd rather take the fringe here than kind of again coming down to, and I'm not blaming that, but I'm kind of like I should be thinking about it a little bit more, especially when I go in there, playing with my own clubs, then going in playing pro. And not having the clubs, making the wrong club decision. So the Guardian, even though we don't have the Guardian in a high level, the Guardian is definitely the club to go with in on this particular hole to give us the backspin, so we don't have to kind of like be just with the tiger line when it comes with the sniper. Even though the sniper with ball guideline is amazing, but we need to have that in mind, like that sometimes it's rather take it a little bit safe, because if we would be getting too much to the left, then we would be rolling down, and then we would be having a pot that we need to overpower, and then it's definitely a 50-50 pot. I hate overpower pots. So we're going to put this one in here. We don't have to do much there, just put it at the pin. And it doesn't matter if we hit it great or if we hit it perfect, we'll drop that one in anyway. So we'll make a birdie there on hole number 7. Then we're going to play hole number 8. It's very important for us to be accurate when it comes to that hole. And we're going to, of course, do our very best to do it well. Hole 8 is definitely a hole where, and also hole 7, this hole we played now, will be 2 holes where we will be see people dropping shots. Even though I dropped one on hole number 5, I do see it more likely for people to drop shots on hole number 8 or hole number 7. Forfeiting shootouts, as I said from the beginning, I'm not going to play any shootouts, so we actually can concentrate on the real holes. So hole number 8 now. Hole number 8, we're going to use our long iron. We want to have the Goliath because then we have dialed in, and then we have the extra mile. I'm gonna go hole number 8. We're going to go on the right side as we did in the qualifying round. And the qualifying round we made a tough approach, but we gave ourselves a good opportunity for an eagle actually. So I'm going to do that myself. I'm probably going to use a Kingmaker ball, reduce the wind a little bit more to give ourselves an easier time, to be honest. Or maybe go. Depends on the wind we're going to get. If we're going to get like 7 in wind with a Kingmaker, I'm going to go with a Kingmaker. Otherwise we're going to... So we'll see. See, we do not have any movie balls here. I didn't invest in any movie balls here on this account. I did buy 3 of the 4 packages actually on my main account. I think these balls will help me also in Tour 11. So, okay, my opponent puts himself there. That's a good shot. Will be a really great opportunity for him. We have 7.4. I'm actually going to use a Kingmaker here. And so we're going to put... Let's see here, we're going to use 1 in backspin. Try to go as close there to the top as possible. So we're going to go there. We're going to slightly need to overpower this one. Oh, a little bit to the right as well. Good that we hit that one perfect. And we want that to sit there nicely. Hard drive, especially when we can't allow ourselves to go into the rough or into the bunker, because then we will be dead. That's for sure. So we're going to have with straight tailwind. That's why this approach is so much better than going for the left side, because now we have a straight shot here bouncing over the water there. But don't for a second think this is an easy approach, because if you do end at the tip of the fairway there, you will in some cases find yourself into the water or into the bunker because it slows down a little bit, so you don't get the bounce. See here now, our opponent is going a little bit short, but rolls onto the green anyway. So, our turn. Yes, 5.5. We're going to go with max backspin, even though it's sorry, and we're not going to go with max. We're going to go with 2. Close line again. We're going to go here. We're going to get a little push when it comes when we do have tailwind, even though we don't have much. Hit that one perfect. Looks good. Again, we did hit it a little bit. Level should be yeah, not the best of shots, but an easy birdie as well. But that approach, it is a hard shot because we really need to be really close to the rough. And if we are just in the rough, we will roll out, so it's kind of a safe way to get the birdie. And again, I do like that approach, especially on pro and expert, to give ourselves an opportunity to play for the eagle. When it comes to masters, I do not play that side, especially not after not having finding the adjustment down for it. I kind of thought I had it when I was practicing, but it's kind of is a 50-50 situation, and I'd rather take like a max overpower drive on the left side, easily putting myself into the bunker or into the rough or like onto the fairway, and give myself an easy birdie at least. But like I can't stress enough on how hard that hole actually is. So we're going to forfeit this one. We're going to go to hole number 9. So we're minus 10 after 8. Not maybe, we should be at least one shot more. But again, you can always be wise afterwards. I like to be that. So we're going to, let's see, we're going to change the driver. We're going to go with the quarterback here. And the reason we go with the quarterback is because we do want to have the curl that we do have on the quarterback. So we're going to have the quarterback here for our drive. We're going to put ourselves as close there to the top as possible on the fairway. Then we're going to have a long shot there and just going to try to go to the green. So hard hole as well. Again, so much easier if you're playing expert or in masters, and so much easier if you actually have a club like the extra mile with a lot with some distance and also some curl as well. So. See here how our opponent is going to make this one. I don't really see. Maybe he's going to go max over there. Yeah, he will try to use the backspin. Kind of a, it's a tough approach, and but yeah, it worked well, perfectly. So I don't think he intended to play hit it good, but it worked. I'm going to use a Titan because we don't have that much wind here. We rather want to use the wind up there. So we're going to go here. We're going to see here now if we are going to. I'm gonna go there. We're going to max curl it with our quarterback. Rated it on the right side. Hopefully we can stay away from the rough. works absolutely perfect. So of course, hitting that one perfect would be a little bit better. But now we are absolutely there on top, and we shouldn't have a problem to reach for the green in two. And our opponent's having a sniper 10. We do have a sniper 7. We will be reaching at least like a couple of rings longer than our opponent. So and here is exactly as our opponent is doing. Try to bounce before the rough, bounce over onto the green. A little bit unlucky there. I didn't really see what happened, but felt weird. So we're going to go here, and sure, we could go with a real tiger line here, but I'm actually going to go a little bit. I'm actually going to go like this. To be honest, I'm going to go because we're going to have that one, and then I'm going to curl it. Okay, yeah, I'm going to try that one actually out. So I'm going to use a little bit there to the side, but I'm going to curl it a lot to kind of much to the right. I grated that one again. So the reason I kind of use spin on the other direction and then curl it was because I wanted it to straighten the ball out to just avoid the trees, even though I did hit it great, like, and don't have that close of a line with the trees. So that's the reason I made that shot. And here in the end, I'm not going to try if I'm not having a better opportunity to make the albatross. I'm not going to try to even go for it. I'm going to try to make an eagle. So, and this whole 9, and then we're going to go directly to play the back 9. Hopefully, we'll get a better start than we did last time. Especially on hole 8, hole 1. I really do want to have the opportunity, and the importance for the back 9 as well is to not drop any shots like we did on hole 5. If we get something special to drop, then so be it. But if we're not, we should at least be having a -12. Otherwise, it will not be something that I'm happy with. So put that one in for a birdie. Sorry, for an eagle. Like so used to say that we put it in for a birdie. And okay, from 9, -13 if we didn't drop that ridiculous shot on hole number 5. But it's okay, it works. And then we're going to go directly to play hole number 10. I'm going to change the driver first. We don't want to find ourselves playing with a quarterback on hole 1. That will be tough to reach. I'm going first, and again, we do want to be a little bit more accurate when it comes to this drive. This time we're going to go with max side. We're going to go with 3. Here I'm not going to max overpower it. Looks better. It should be okay. Yes, bounces there well. A little bit too short, but we shouldn't complain. We're happy with that. With that, now we're going to play with a thorn, and I love this situation where we know we are going to be close. and see if we get the lucky bounce to get the ball in the hole. Oh, come on then. Yeah, thought so. Okay, our opponent is having trouble reconnecting. See what happened here. If it drops down enough, we're going to get a free eagle, but that would be kind of sure we take it. But in the end, it's like, oh my god. Okay then, get in the hole. Now I shouldn't be like, I don't celebrate when I get that one. I don't know. I feel kind of ashamed in a way to get a free eagle, but sure, we take it. We take it. So we get the free. Yeah, I don't know what he was kind of doing, but again, yeah. So I'm actually going to check here. We do have 120 yards, 132. That's way different. We're going to play with the Goliath, and we are going to not go with backmount like we did before. But yeah, awesome. We get the eagle there on the front. It's good for our tiebreaker, but we will not get a free eagle in the weekend round. So it's sure. Yes. Okay then. So going to go here with. I'm going to go with one to the side as well. Try to hit that specific point there. It's like we will be, I'll rather go a little bit there. I'm gonna go 7.5. Too much left. I think so, or not, but too much power. That's troubling. Maybe we're going to go with. Maybe we're going to go with a less upgraded ball. Maybe gonna go with a Marlin. Take more wind. Go with a Guardian with max backspin. The hard part is when we get tailwind, we some of the times do get in between clubs, and that makes it, of course, way more difficult for us. And see, I'm kind of like the internet is messing with me. I really do hope it will be back tomorrow on my in my own apartment, but otherwise I'm going to stream tomorrow from a different location. So I'm going to try to set that up during the day and then stream. So there will be a master stream no matter what. And actually, so we're putting that one in for a perfect one. So we get that one, get the birdie there, and no problems at all. Then we're going to play hole number 3. I'm going to play that one in the exact same way as we did the last time, and going to hopefully sink that one. We do have Marty here with a minus 17 after 12, play really well, and we will have minus 17 after 12 if we make the eagle. Going to see here, we do have the clubs that we want to have, and now I'm actually going to open a pin chest. I always forget about that. So we're gonna go to hole number 12. So our opponent's going to go first. We're going to go with the Titan Ball here as well, and we're playing as I've been saying, we're playing in general with Titan Balls, and then we're going to play with a Kingmaker on hole 8, I think. Perfect shot from our opponent, and we are just going to do the regular shot that we did last time. I'm going to go with 1 in backspin. I'm going to go there, and then we're going to curl it to the side. Graded that one exactly like the last time. Graded it on the right side. So, but we'll bounce it there and find ourselves nicely there on the fairway. See if we are going to be more in a sniper way or maybe in the same way as the last time. I think we will be with a Goliath full range, or a Goliath full distance basically. So yeah, our opponent's going here, straight shot. Close. Close, close. Go here, we do have a full almost. We're going to go with 2 again. Put this up a little bit more to the left this time. What you want. Ah, short. Oh my god, we're short. Oh, right on target. Kind of just a 9, it felt like. Or like 8 at least. Going to see here now how we're going to put this one in for an eagle, of course. Then I'm gonna go to hole number 4, the hole in one hole. Yay! No. So shoot out here. We're going to forfeit this one. Play with a -17 there. So we made the eagle there. Not that close to the albatross there. Kind of over adjusted that one a little bit. So we're going to go with hole number 4 here now. Sorry, 4. I kind of use just the front and front 9 numbers of the hole. So hole number 13, of course, is the correct number. So we're going to go here, we're going to go with the Titan Ball here as well. We're going to go with 3, sorry, we're going to go with max. I'm going to go with 3 again. Kind of used 3 many times when I do play, and go a little bit there on top as we did the last time. Ah, no, not rough, please. Yeah, great, that one. I will be too far. Even though it's a good shot, I'm very happy with the shot, but yeah. Ah. Our opponent makes it in the bunker again. You can see it's really easy to make it into the bunker, and that is of course not fun. It's a really tough shot for the second shot to make a birdie, and definitely something that you do want. It's like on a par 3, lose a shot. It's so hard. It's so hard. Our opponent makes an excellent shot there to make a birdie from the bunker. It's like it's really hard, and I said really hard because it's of course the hardest way to make a birdie from the bunker, even though it's a bunker that is close to the green. So we're going to forfeit this one. I'm gonna go to hole number 5 and redeem ourselves a little bit from when we played it last time. So we actually have the tiebreaker because we do have 13 and Marty had minus 11. Okay, I'm going to go with the big dog now again, and hopefully we're able to use it this time and not put ourselves into the rough. Important here now, important actually, even though this is a one where we so we're going to see here. So we're going to use the same approach, but this time hit it perfect. It maybe sounds simple, but it is like that. I kind of don't like him trying to go over. I know it's possible, but we'll see here now. It's like with a katana as well. Yeah, sure, it worked, but it would be a tough one here. I feel bad sometimes when I actually know that that won't work, and but in the end I shouldn't complain. It's for me, I missed the last time, so uh, put ourselves up there. We do have a little bit more wind to the right. This time we hit it perfect. Looks way better. We'll be close to the rough on the left side, but we rather take that and don't have the trees in the play. So much better shot there. I'm happy with that. And maybe when you see me play, it maybe looks simple, but there's a lot of work there. But in the end, I play it simple. I play on fairway, I play on green, and if it drops, it drops. That's the same for me in the regular tour play. You don't need to sink a putt. Sorry, putt. Of course, you need to sink a putt. You don't need to sink a wood shot from the fairway just to win your game. Sure, sometimes you will, sometimes you won't, and nobody will win 100% of the games. Of course, it's important to be close. That is the only thing that I do demand for myself, is to be close. I'm going to go with 3 here. Want here. We don't want to go short. We don't have the ball guide here, so go nothing more than that. Great to the right side. Gonna need it to fall down there a little bit, and here is the thing with this hole compared to how it were before, when the green wasn't this bumpy as it is now. The ball kind of smoothly fall down there. Now we can be a little bit unlucky to make it stop. Our opponent gets close there. And we're going to put it in for an eagle here. So make an eagle there, and minus 20 there after that par 5, after 14. So we're going to go and play number 15 now, and hopefully we can we need to just take that into account again. What do we do have? We do not have any other driver actually to work with. If we lose like 15 yards if we're going to play with a quarterback, so we're going to go with the extra mile, cross our fingers here that we do a shot like we did the last time and then make it stay. So we're going to go here with the Titan this time as well. We're going to go with max backspin. Now we do want to be more to the right here. Of course, avoid the trees. We go a little bit there. And to use max curl. Oh, little old power here. Oh, it feels bunker. It feels very much bunker. Yeah, it does. Mm, kind of dropped it. So yeah, too bad actually. We do want. We really do want uh, to have that one. At least not in the bunker. But our opponent makes an eagle. That's well done with a basic ball, definitely. So we're going to see here how we can make the. Hopefully, we can make this one better here from the bunker than we did the last time. So we're going to see. Put it there. We don't. Going to put it there. Um, Boom! Get in the hole! Yes, we got that eagle. Important. Important, important, important. Oh, important to get that. Oh, I'm happy with. I'm happy, happy, happy. So we take the eagle there. Awesome. Happy, happy, happy. Oh, so happy with that. So we have 16, 17, 18. So if we do manage to birdie eagle, then we are a minus 26, and that would make me very pleased, especially after dropping a shot in the front. Um, we are going to go with the guardian here. And as you remember, maybe if you have been watching all the holes, that I did say that I want rather the next time have the guardian. Uh, Having the guardian with more backspin, even though we lack ball guide, to give ourselves an easier way to approach the green. So, okay, now we do have, again, we're going to go with the guardian. As you can see, we're going to go with 2 bars of side spin to the left this time. We're going to go with a lot more backspin. We do have 6 bars of backspin, and that should be enough. We rather want to go a little bit to the right than to the left. So, and we take 2 bars of side spin to the left to like counter a little bit for the bounce we will have here. So we're going to use that one. Perfect. It seems like we're going to be way left. Oh my god. Roll down French. French, please. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, right after we sink a good one and then we make this one. This will be an overpower putt. It is what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god, I'm gonna get my it's so frustrating in the way like I'm feeling really good and kind of and then I'm adjusting for like I'm playing masters and pro again. It's all not no unlucky. It's just bad. So focus now and try to get this one. But as you can see, we're going to have to max overpower this one. And we hit that perfect. That is actually I'm impressed. Awesome, yes, that's good. That is actually good after again saving ourselves and again yeah, the first time we're actually saving ourselves in a tricky situation, and I'm happy with that, definitely. So we are going to go now to hole number 17. Again, a hard one, and we're going to go with the same clubs here because we are not going to play with our long iron. Sorry, we are not going to play with our wood clubs. We're going to play with our long iron for our second shot. So that's why I don't bother changing that one out. So 7.7, we're going to go with a Titan. Maybe we're going to go. We need to have the distance. I don't know if we have a Berserker. Maybe we're going to go with that one. The reason I want to go with a Berserker actually is that we do want to have the distance from T. It's like, as you can see, 7.7 with a plain ball, which means that we should be, if we get like 8 per se, we get 6.5 with a Berserker ball. Then I actually rather take the Berserker ball. And then we'll see, it's 5.3. Yeah, I think I'd rather take the Berserker ball. We do have 5. I'm going to take 1 actually. Even though we do just get 6, and there we're going to go with 2. No, actually, yeah, I'm going to go with 2 here. I'm going to just. And go a little bit of curl to right. It looks okay. Too long. Fit. Oh my freaking god, guys! What is happening here? What is happening? Kind of again. Oh. Oh, this is a way where I kind of want to use a pillow and then just scream. It's like, Tommy, why can't you just keep yourself to the play that you actually do know, or like at least like over adjust with backspin, so at least go short, not long. So, and our opponent will, of course, not sink this one. It's no harm if we miss, like, and make a par, but I don't like pars. It's nah. Okay, so see here, if we're going to go, just going to put ourselves up close up front, or we're going to try to make it. I have like 1 in. I was gonna see. Okay, that will be a kind of a long one. Okay, this one should be a try. Tough approach here. Tough, tough, tough. Water maybe. Okay. I'm very happy with that one. I was so uncertain when I'm making that shot because it's not normal when I try to like bounce over something with my sandwich. But in the end, it's good to know. It's good to have it recorded as well with uh, yeah, to be like, you know. Yeah, good, good, good save. Oh, he missed. That's unfortunate. So we put that one in for a birdie, and now we're going to have the last hole here for this round. Hopefully we can just play and take a safe eagle. I say please to myself. It's like I don't. We're going to change to the quarterback, and we are going to give ourselves the big dog this time, to give ourselves an easier way to have a little bit more distance instead of using the sniper. So we changed the big dog, we changed to quarterback. Hole number 18, can we make an eagle here? I'm actually very pleased after having like kind of an up and down. We been playing okay, um, to be honest. Like we got a free eagle, of course, that helps. But in the end, it's, what can I say? In the end, it's solid. Of course, I wanted to, like, the goal was minus 24 with these clubs, but definitely going to pump up that goal for the weekend. It's definitely if we can make a minus 26 plus maybe one minus 27, minus 28, which is possible. Even though it's really tough, we are definitely able to win it in pro. It would be good. I would love to win it again. I won pro the last time, so why not this time? So max side spin, max top spin. Even though we don't have that much in that way, so I'm going to. Oh, great, that one again. Can we stay away from the rough, please? No, we can't. Oh my god. These last three holes has been a bummer, and we are going to have a from the rough there. We're not going to be able to reach far at all. It's kind of a, yeah, definitely need to kind of study a little bit with the last three holes and three holes. A bummer. But it's good that we're making these mistakes, even though we save ourselves over the last two. And now we're going to have a long save. So yeah, we will be having a tough time with this time. This one. Actually, going to try to overpower this one to get a little bit just past the trees here. So it's okay, even though I missed it completely on the right side. But I kind of knew it was okay to miss it on the right side. But I'm going to see if we're going to have the trees directly in our way. Then it will be a problem. Otherwise, I'm going to try to bounce it in the front there of the green. I'm going to try to have a hard one there, kind of risk it a little bit, but yeah. In the end, it's the execution for from our drive that kind of not uh, not like giving us the possibility to like work in tailwind, if we can say like that. We do play in headwind all the time with taking ourselves in situations where we don't play that well. So okay, see if we have the trees, the tree here. I'm going to go here. 5.2. This ball will not be affected by the wind much at all because it's uphill. I'm gonna go just here, not more than that. Maybe that is actually too much. Grab that up a little bit. I need to adjust it like it has like two and a half. Oh, and I graded that one. Oh my god. Yeah, of course. Oh my freaking god! I lose distance directly, and it kind of that I don't want to show shots like that, but I need to. It's kind of, again, these last three holes has been a complete letdown. And yep, see if we can make this one from the bunker. Nah, we missed that one. Oh my god. So yeah, a complete letdown in the end. We make a par on the par 5. So we played okay. Oh my god. kind of laughable, to be honest. We will not have the tiebreaker in the weekend, and sure, minus 24 is okay. Back 9, well, we got a free eagle, so it could be way better. Uh, but yeah, to be honest, I'm nah, I'm not okay with it, guys. I'm not okay. I can better. I can better. And the whole 18 minus 26, I would be very pleased, as I said. But 16, 17, 18 on the back 9, played it terrible. In the end, I'm happy with how I played hole number 4. I was dropping one, hole in one, and also missed slightly on 13. When it comes to hole 6, played it well, a little bit unlucky, ending up into the bunker, especially the first time, but otherwise okay. My friends, thanks for watching this video. Sorry to miss it, end it in that particular way, but hopefully we are back streaming tomorrow. Can't wait. So this was minus 24 for my pro account, and now I'm going to go and play expert. And good luck, my friends, and happy stroking.